Have you ever looked into the eyes of a cat resting peacefully in your home and felt an unexplained sense of calm? That's no coincidence. Many believers overlook the small blessings God places in their lives, gifts that seem ordinary but are actually divine reminders of His presence. Saint Padre Pio often reminded us that God speaks in the silence, in the little things, and yes, even through His creation. Today, we speak about the mysterious and peaceful presence of cats in the home and how they can be tied to spiritual awakening, protection, and divine favor. While the Bible doesn't directly mention cats, Christian tradition and the reflections of many saints remind us to recognize God's handiwork in all creatures. Saint Padre Pio said that the soul that seeks God finds Him everywhere in the wind, in the silence, and even in the animals that comfort us. Cats have long been seen as symbols of rest, discernment, and peace. When a person who walks in faith shows love and compassion to any of God's creatures, especially those that find shelter in our homes, it reflects a heart molded by grace. Jesus said, "Whatever you do to the least of these, you do to me." Matthew 25:40. Those who keep cats in their homes and love them with tenderness often don't realize that their kindness is an echo of divine love. And what happens when we choose love over indifference? Doors open, not just physical doors, but spiritual ones, doors to peace, healing, revelation, and provision. Suddenly, you notice how life begins to shift. Prayers are answered more swiftly. Opportunities arise. Confusion lifts. Why? Because the home is now a sanctuary of peace and compassion. Saint Padre Pio was known to say that where love abides, miracles follow. The heart that extends love attracts heaven's attention. So if you've been caring for your home, praying fervently, and showing love to the creatures God has entrusted to your life, even a cat, you are already walking a path of blessing. Watch how things begin to align without effort. Watch how the doors begin to open effortlessly, not because of what you have done, but because of who you are becoming, a reflection of God's love. It's not just about having a cat, it's about the spirit behind the action. Are you choosing love? Are you walking in peace? Are you protecting the atmosphere of your home with kindness, prayer, and compassion? If so, you're creating an environment where the Holy Spirit feels welcomed and where miracles are born. So today, pause and thank God for every silent blessing in your life, even the ones with 4 paws and a soft purr. Choose love. Choose peace. Choose to walk in grace, like Saint Padre Pio taught. If this message has stirred your heart, brought clarity to your spirit, or simply reminded you of God's quiet miracles in your life, subscribe to this channel right now. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it. You are not here by accident. God is doing something in your life, and it starts with awareness.